Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, and welcome to my new Let's Play. It has been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma, and little has changed. The Maverick Revolt started by Sigma is over, but MegaMan X and the new generation of Maverick Hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Led by information gained by Dr. King, MegaMan X and the rest of the Hunters have tracked the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. There they hope to wipe out the last of the Resistance. Little did they know, the real war is about to begin. Hello everybody again of the Let's Play community. I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my new Let's Play of MegaMan X2. This game is freaking awesome and amazing, and I hit game start again. Oh well, I'll just talk through this cutscene. This game is freaking awesome. It's one of the greatest Super Nintendo games of all time and I absolutely love it. But we're starting off here on a bike thing, and he killed the green biker dude. Die! Oh! What? Stop firing your laser at me! Anyway, he killed the green biker dude. What a jerk. Anyway, and he hit me. Why would he do that? Anyway, the basic controls of this game start off as follows. If you press B, you can jump. If you press the Y button, you fire. Obviously, if you hold a charge, you can charge. You press A, which is awesome. They kept the slide dash in this. X does nothing. But you can do A and B to do a slide dash jump thing, and it's quite awesome. Going through this is our intro level stage of the game. This game has a pretty short one, actually. I think the first one is much larger than this game's. Oh, and it is pretty simple. It's basically the tutorial level, just like it was in the original game. But anyway, we're going to want to go through here and jump up here. This is the last of the Maverick Hunters. They're in this base. Or this is the last of the Mavericks that are of a new generation that we're trying to take out. Well, actually, I think we're the new generation of taker-outers, but whatever. But as we get right here, we drop down here, and we have our first boss of the game. Alright, so this boss is going to be per usual with our next games in the series. Like every game in the series after this one. Every intro boss is really huge and really big, like this one with huge sprite. And they are pathetic. See, this one took 4 shots and he's dead. Which is really cool. We killed him. And he died. So, yeah. This is their leader. His name is MegaMan X. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. We won't make the same mistake. He's powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. And we get our passport screen of the day, which I really like. It's really cool and really pretty, and I really like it. So with that, we also get good music, actually. I like the password music in most MegaMan X games. So these are 8 Mavericks of the day. Basically, as you can see on the map here, it tells what the boss name is, where the stage is, and also that pink thing. The pink thing right there tells that we have not collected everything in his stage, but we're going to go ahead and do that. We're actually going to get everything in every stage. Now, I'm going to be doing what most people don't think is 100% playthrough, but I'm going to show the bosses the extra stuff at the end of the game. Yeah, there are extra bosses in this game, but we're going to start off at the desert base and take on Overdrive Ostrich. Alright, and one thing I miss about the first MegaMan X game as opposed to this game is the thing about this MegaMan X game that's kind of dumb is that when you're doing the stage select and you have the Maverick up there and he's like getting introduced, it plays like generic rock. It's not the da 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 da. It's just generic rock, and it's kind of dumb. But whatever. In the stage, a new gimmick is ensued, and I got an extra life, which is sweet. We finally get these bikes. These bikes don't really make a return, I don't think, until the 4th game. But they're kind of a cool addition. I like this gimmick as part of the game. As you can see there, using the bike right there will destroy the frickin' thing, but we don't really need to dash, but you can dash on these bikes. I was just showing that as a little reference. There I failed miserably. I feel like I'm doing post commentary, but I'm not. But yeah, it's basically I mistimed it right there, so I missed it. Basically, you want to be at the edge of this in order to jump higher and farther. So, oh, and I totally made it. Sweet. Okay, and I need to focus on this one. Come on! Yes! And I got it. I got it. Turn around! I don't even care. I got it. We died, but I got it. And I had an extra life anyways. Sweet! Okay, that is a hard heart tank to get. I'm not even going to count that as a death because of how hard that heart tank is. So we're still on our no-death run. I'm not counting that. And you're all going to go, no, it is death. Shut your face. But anyway, yeah. That's how you get that heart tank. You basically need to jump a few times up towards the thing. Or jump a few times with the bike, and you will get the heart tank. Now, I'm not going to go into detail with how these work, and I'm not actually going to go into detail about the Mavericks. I'm just going to tell how they work and do the Let's Play that way. I know it's a nice innovation that I had, but whatever. Now we're at the boss, and this, folks, is one of the coolest ways of getting to a boss. Check this out. You blow up a freaking missile or a rocket or something. That is awesome. Alright? That is so cool. Anyway, we got plenty of health. We should be able to take out this boss. And this is Overdrive Ostrich. Now, MegaMan X2, I'm going to kind of explain the boss's mechanics first before I go into huge detail about MegaMan X2. This boss, basically what he'll do is he'll run after you really fast. He'll also do like a jump over your head attack. He'll also kind of like try to jump into you, which does a lot of damage. He kicks you. And then he does this attack, which he goes in the background and comes back out. He is the first boss in Mega Man history to ever do that. That includes the classic series. That includes any series that Mega Man has been included with. Now, the reason that they were able to pull this off is they wanted to do that originally in Mega Man X, I believe, reading in the development of this game. But they didn't because they didn't have enough, powerful chip enough to do that. So basically what they did is Capcom created a chip called the C4 chip, I believe is what it was called. Yeah, not like the bomb, but it's like a C... I think it was called the C4. I'll actually put it on screen if I'm wrong. But yeah, they made this chip so that they could do this effect, and there's one more effect that they wanted to do in the first game, but they couldn't because they had to have that chip. But they made it, and now that this boss was born. But that's how you beat this boss. He's pretty easy, actually, with the X-Buster. Yeah! And my voice cracked, yay! Okay, and we get his weapon. His weapon is the Sonic Slicer, which is a cool weapon. It's going to be used for a lot of stuff, so just be prepared for that. And another password, but I won't need it because I have save states. This is the Nintendo Wii U version of the game, if you couldn't tell, because you probably can't tell. Anyway, since we've taken him out, the next person's weakness that's weak to this is Wire Sponge. Alrighty, and this is Wire Sponge stage. I want to say one thing: the soundtrack can be kind of bland. Actually, right up here, there's a little secret. There's a little hole right here, and that's where you get that heart tank. I just want to say one thing about the soundtrack of this game. It is definitely not as good as the first games, but I love this game's soundtrack. I think it's a good blend of rock. Okay, this is when Capcom really knew how to make music and do good things with music, in my opinion anyway. But we want to climb up here and destroy this, and go over to here and destroy. Wow, that's cool. Thanks, dude. Got our first energy tank of the game. They're the same as always. You need to fill up, be at full health, and fill up your energy tank with energy before you can use it. But yeah, not a lot of people like the soundtrack. I like a lot of the tunes in it. It's not the best soundtrack on the Super Nintendo, but it's a pretty darn good one, I think. I think it has some good tunes in it. I like this song especially, and I like a song later on in the game. Now, if you want the rain to go away, you can always do that, but I find that because you have these stupid enemies right here that... Oh, that's cool. Get off of me! Jackass! Get off! Get off of me! I've never actually had that... Dude, come on. I've never had that happen, so... Okay. Oh, come on, Mega Man. I'm freaking dash jumping. Let's go, man. Ugh! Okay, I made it. Good. The reason why I don't really care is because there's health right here, and we might be able to get more health here. So let's dash over here. Yep, and I did, so we're good. Dah. Oh, sweet, and I got some health. Extra health, just in case. Sorry if I'm kind of pissy a little bit. Oh, dude, come on. I wasn't even, like, ready for that, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna get hit. But wow, we got to the boss in record time. Holy crap, man. But yeah, I do like the soundtrack in this game. The next game soundtrack is terrible, so don't listen to it. But this is Wire Sponge. Wire Sponge is a really easy maverick. Kind of, actually. I like to be kind of close to him because here's the problem. He likes to do crap like this and that. So you want to keep him off the ceiling as much as possible. He will do that occasionally. You just want to be close enough that you could jump over to him. I do take hits, unfortunately, a lot in this fight. But once you get him down to this point of health, he has what's called his overdrive attack, and he'll just like shoot electricity at you because he's a sponge, I guess. Sponges have electricity. But that's how you beat him. And this is kind of cool. He splits in two. Yeah! And we get the strike chain. The strike chain, basically, it can pull us to different places, and it can also help with the next boss, but we have plot. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of MegaMan X. He's quite formidable. I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks called themselves X Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings, we have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X-Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. Ah, Capcom in your text. I hate that crap. Anyways, so that is gonna be it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play MegaMan X2. We're gonna take on the next two Mavericks of the game. I'm gonna explain some stuff. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.